Music has always been an emotional haven for me. I was trying to answer the question what my music was like, as a composer, and I think I just try to create an emotional space that I feel comfortable in. I try to make this musical fabric into a sort of an architecture where I can sit and be and feel safe with these emotions that are very strong and very hard to talk about. So yeah, music early on was that little shelter for me, and I guess I just try and recreate those spaces to be in. Fairbanks has been really the cradle for my creative endeavors so far. The Fairbanks Four, when they were released, I was looking for some sort of way to respond to it. They weren't given anything from the state for 18 years of wrongful incarceration. And yet how much joy and how much thanksgiving they had at being released and just experiencing life. I was like, I have to write something. This is my hometown and this happened here, and we have to honor these guys who have given so much. So I wrote this Mass for the oppressed, and central to the Mass is the Credo. I adapted a portion of Pope Francis's diary, which reads, instead of I believe, it's I wish to believe. And for me, that was kind of the crux of this. The central moment for me are his words, I wish to believe. This world is so upside down, and the fact that people who have been wronged, like the Fairbanks Four, that they can maintain a view of this, that this place can be better, that we can make this place a better place. I just think that's beautiful and it should be celebrated. The summer festival is an interesting animal because you have 2 weeks to get something off the ground and get it sounding good. And the summer schedule for everybody is crazy. Not everyone can be there every rehearsal, so you're constantly dealing with a different group every day, and you're like, oh, I hope this is gonna work. And the amazing thing about Fairbanks is that, you have those heart palpitations and you think it's not gonna happen, and then the very last minute, everyone pulls together and pulls it off. It's fun to have a premiere at home. What I want most from this is for people to be able to find a safe space to reflect on the injustice that is taking place in their own lives, in their own towns, wherever they are, and somehow connect with Fairbanks, with the Fairbanks Four, with the injustice that was wrought there, and be able to connect with other people who have experienced that and have moved on. There's strength in that. There's strength in being able to know that other people are going through what you're going through. And I feel like this Mass can be that. It can be a vehicle or a space that people can experience this flood of emotions. That's what I want my music to do. I want my music to be that space.